G'day. How you going? Um, I used to work for the Nissan Motor Company, and I went over to Japan and learnt about lean management and all the rest of it. The one thing I did learn about the Japanese was you improvise, you overcome your doubt. But I also learned about lean management, and it was all about fixing the problem, not the blame. And I think that's what we need to do here. Um, we're not gelling well enough, but I think Farke's got it under control. If you watched, you see, this is where I get a little bit annoyed because I don't think a lot of people watch Farke in his press conference, and I'm not sure whether they don't understand or they don't realise what he's talking about, because he was like talking about, like everybody's bagging Bamford, and he mentioned about how Bamford had done so much running around, more than any other player, for the time that he was on the pitch, including the other side. We've often heard people say what he does off the ball is also very valuable, because you're not I'm not sure how to put it, eloquently. He does a lot of shit that you don't know about, and obviously you don't appreciate. Now, I've said in a couple of my other videos that I have a lot of respect for certain people. Jer's one of them. And Jer did a really good thing with explaining statistic, the way, I've forgotten what he said. Shit. This is the problem with me doing this fucking shit live. He did something where he talks about, he shows how Leeds played against Coventry, right? And it was, to me, it was absolutely amazing, because he said it when he did his thing with stats on his preview for the Sunderland game. You see the play. You don't see the other shit that happens behind the play. You don't see the way players move and the way they do all their whatever they do. And I'm telling you now, you need to keep doing this. You really do, because it really highlights what actually happens in the real time. Then you can see what's happening. All we do is see a player, and it's like, we don't get to see the blocks, the statistical, the analytical, and the tactical sides of the game. And I think there needs to be more of it. That's my personal view. You said, and thank you very much for the shout out as well, because I appreciate that. It made my wife tear up a little bit because she doesn't think she loves the fact that I'm doing this, but she also appreciates when I get called out. So it's sort of like a little bit of a touch. So just thank you. Anyway, we'll move on. I think, and I'm still going to say it. There's a side that if Leeds, this side can get their act together, somebody's going to get a good fucking hiding. I tried not to swear. I was actually a little bit concerned because I've been swearing a bit in the other videos, and I was sitting there going, I was really trying not to, but it's a bit like what's your weakness in life? And I said honesty in a job interview. And I said, oh, I would have thought honesty would be a fucking highlight. I said, I don't give a fuck what you think. There I am. When again I said the word fuck. I don't. I try not to. I really try not to. Anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. If Leeds can play to their full potential on Tuesday, which is actually weird because it's Tuesday here. So tomorrow morning, when I wake up, I think about 8 o'clock, it'll be the game time. Now I've got to go to the doctors, so I'm not going to be able to watch along or anything like that. Well, I might be able to catch up a little bit of it, but I might not be able to watch along, which will be a little bit disappointing. The one time I can watch something, and I've got to go to the doctors. And it's nothing serious. It's just having a bit of a catch up. Well, oh, that's better. Oh, I need to go the other way. Yeah, fucking yeah. I didn't realise that. Yeah, you just move it round. Like I was moving it round that way, and I was sitting there going, "Fucking, that's not working." Well, oh, that's working. That's the way to do it. Anyway, going back to it, I think we're gonna win. I don't know by how much, but I still reckon there's going to be a game where we're going to give somebody a bit of a touch up. And I hope it's this one. It might not be, but anyway, I need to. Oh, jeez. Karen's got all her ARIA stuff on my friggin' printer. So I need to. Oh, I found my little list. I've got this little list. All right. Here we go. I'll try not to shake it up too much. It's got all you guys on there. Right. I'd like to thank Just Joe, Jay Blackburn, Lockie Leeds lately. They're the two guys you need to see. Yeah, if you want analytical, tactical stuff, they're the guys. They're the guys that need to know their shit. The square ball. Now, the square ball, I must give a shout out to because I've forgotten who the guy was. He was on with Phil Hay. And if you go to the square ball and you watch their cool heads or something it was called, the last question was the guy that was, God, I wish I could remember his name. The question he basically said what I said. Somewhere along this, sometime somebody is going to get a bit of a touch up, and this could be the game. So yeah, there you go. Dave's from Leeds United. Hope you're well. Hope you're off, mate. Karen and I are really going to try and catch up with you on the quiz. However, she doesn't get up that early. Now, you might say, well, it's at night, but no, over here, it's early. And she don't get out of bed. She won't even get out of bed for me. Chatting Leeds, I'm going to check out your stuff again. Owen, I think it is. One Leeds, Connor. Really, mate, you just need to get straight into it when you're talking. JT Live, Ollie, I haven't been able to find your little your music clip. So why don't you have you put a link to your music clip on your, because I haven't been able to find it. Jack City Leeds, Lola was fucking really nice. You know, she reminds me of we've got a cat over here who used to come over here until Aria, the dog, was here. And she looks exactly like her. So we love Lola as well. And how did you find the Hilltop Hoods? Because you never got back to me on that. Anyway, and Watch Along Leeds. Watch Along Leeds. Gary, good job. I did go in and check on your latest one. Found it very enjoyable. Anyway, God bless you. Take care of yourselves. And let's hope we get 3 points tomorrow morning. Tonight your time. Oops. Tonight your time. Tomorrow morning my time. Anyway, it'll sort itself out. Take care.